Hi everyone. So today I wanted to come and talk about an important thing, which is how we as a person, even without realizing, behave in a different way with different people. So it was fascinating for me to observe myself in this aspect, like how I behave differently with different people in my life. So we might be doing it unconsciously, but definitely we are doing it in our lives. So recently, I had an experience where I was behaving very gently, very kindly, or in a relaxed state of mind with one particular person, and the same me, even though my mood was the same, there was no triggering points from the outside, my mood was the same. I was behaving differently. There was a certain kind of irritation or a certain kind of disturbance in my mind when I was um, reacting to another person on the same day. So this happened on the same day. So I'm reacting in a particular way to one person and another way to another person. This doesn't mean we are showing different faces to different people. It is like we are reflecting their inner world to them. It is the same thing for me also. It is the same, it applies for all of us. When we are behaving differently with different people, it means that we are reflecting back or mirroring back whatever emotions or feelings that is going through, that is going inside them at that particular point of time, or maybe it might be happening for a particular period of time in their life also, and they are holding their that vibration or that frequency inside them. So we are mirroring that to them. So this concept itself, when I observed myself, it fascinated me because self-awareness is the first step towards our inner journey. So whenever you catch yourself um, behaving differently, just see why you are behaving in that particular way to that particular person. It might be due to anything, because they might be uh, saying few words, saying some words, or they might be um, behaving in a particular way, or they might be exhibiting a particular action which is triggering particular set of um, neurons, or which is impulsing some amount of actions from your psyche, so you are reflecting in that way to that particular person. But all the emotions, all the um, whatever actions that we are replacing, or whatever emotions that we are showing, everything is already stored inside us. It is not that we don't have that emotions, or we don't feel that feelings. Everything is stored inside us. It's just that when a particular trigger points comes from the outside, those particular neurons or those particular neural pathways gets activated, and we react in that way to that situation or person. It applies to the different situations also. So observe how you are reacting to a situation which is bringing a, which is bringing the happier part inside you. That is, you're feeling happy, you're feeling fulfilled, you're feeling that joy inside you. In that particular state or in that particular situation, how you are reacting as a person. And also, when there is a situation which is um, not going in a good way, where you are disappointed or where you are in a grief or a sorrow, observe, or you're angry, observe what is the reaction that you are exhibiting, or what is the action that you're showing outside of you, how you're behaving in that particular situation. So it is the same person, but we are behaving in different ways in different situations. Why? Because we hold all these things inside us. So everything is a wholesome experience inside us. It's just that we don't realize we are doing it unconsciously in our everyday life. But when we start realizing how we are doing it in our everyday life, we can actually tame our emotions or feelings and actions according to our wish, however we want to exhibit it, however we want to show our emotions, however we want to show our reactions. We can tame that and we can show it in that polished way to the outside world or to the other people. So, to try this out in your life, keep observing yourself and see where you are behaving differently in your everyday life. And let me know if it was useful for you. And do let me know your comments so that I can read your comments and know what are the different experiences that you had in your life.